Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're on the patio here again this afternoon. I just wanted to get everybody up to date. It's been a few days, a couple weeks since I've actually put anything out, and get you up to speed as to what was going on. We got content coming. We have shot a lot of video during this 2-week time. Took a little bit of a vacation down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Attended a car show down there, and also went to the museum, the car museum there on 501. If you've ever been down to Myrtle Beach, you know exactly where I'm talking about. It's on the left. Done a walk through there. We'll be getting that content out, and this past weekend we went to and returned from safely the Pigeon Forge Rod Run. If you've ever been up there, it's just a 6-mile stretch of highway that's hot rods and street rods and drivers on both sides for 4 solid days. It's a car lover's heaven, if you will. Traffic typically bad, just like it always is. We had a great time. I've got 2 of my friends and their wives went with us, and we all went up there and just walked and did our thing. It was an absolute wonderful time. Regarding the rod run, I'm probably going to do 2 videos on it. The first one, which will follow this little introduction here, I got an opportunity to meet 2 of the people that were motivators for me to start my own channel, and that is Corey and Hannah Wheat. They've got Corey Wheat Customs. They're on YouTube, big channel. These 2 people, I got to following them, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Their channel is considerably larger than mine, but I'm going to tell you folks, those guys were as true as they can be. I mean, they come and talk to me, and we interacted with my wife and all, just as though I was their next door neighbor. Now, we had corresponded via the YouTube comments and things like that, but we never actually met. And these people they're the real deal. Corey, they do their thing. Hannah's right there with him. The thumbnail, if you have followed their channel, the thumbnail is actually her Viking truck that I'm standing in front of. But again, also going to have a little bit of video right here to show exactly something crazy that he did. He bought a car up there off of a fella, and just decided, I think it might have been Friday night, we're going to lower the car out in the parking lot. So at 9 o'clock they did it Facebook Live, I believe, and I'm not going to show a whole lot because I want them to do their video, but nonetheless, I'll give you a little bit of a teaser, if you will, and then again you can switch over there to Corey Wheat Customs and see the whole thing. But again, these folks were absolutely super to us, interacted with everybody, and I did find out that they've got back to Indiana safely, and so we'll be keeping up with them and following them along just like we've always done for the last 3 or 4 years. And then the second video will be actually the video that I shot looking at the cars there outside the LeConte Center and inside the LeConte Center. And I also got to meet Faye Hadley from All Girls Garage, and also Christy Lee from Garage Squad, and I think it's Meekum and Barrick Jackson. Her and Chris Jacobs kind of move around in those auctions and all, but you'll certainly recognize both those ladies. And again, they were absolutely phenomenal to talk to. The personalities were exactly what you would expect to get out of them. They're very interactive. They're very engaging in conversation. But more importantly, it's just so neat to see people that you look to as examples and take information from and watch on television, for them to actually turn out to be as nice as you hope they would be. It is so refreshing to someone like me, because again, guys, I'm in my mid-50s. All of these folks are in their 20s and 30s doing their thing. So I'm never going to get to the level that they are with their technology and things like that. I hope my channel gets that large, but nonetheless, just to find that those folks are actually true people, and they do care about their fans and talking to them. Absolute treat for me. So without any further ado, coming up right here is going to be a little bit of the footage that we shot in the parking lot the night that Corey was working on the Dodge, putting a lowering kit on it. Again, hit like and subscribe. Channel is growing. I appreciate each and every one of you guys spending, if it's only just a few minutes with me. More importantly, you're here, and I just want you to know that I do truly thank you for that. Again, this is video number 1 from the Rod Run. We'll have the other one out sometime midweek. Thanks again, and as always, God bless.
Lower the car, raise the price. Yeah, lower the car, raise the price.
Don't be getting in a hurry and get hurt.
No, please. Because you made it through the damn hole. Yeah. Where's Deputy 40 at?
It ain't doing nothing.
I can't run today.
Hey. What's the something thing to know?
I have a grinder that got my city
Got torque ratio underneath there for braking bolts.
Yeah, we do actually have an audience. Everyone say hello.
Hello. Hey, Corey. Be safe.
Hey, we got jack stands under here. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
Where's OSHA?
Yeah. Do you want my phone for a like?
Inhibits from the front. Inhibits from the front.
All the shackles and shit on the back.
But you know, I don't.
Pinion seals. I have a cordless. That may be the path of least resistance.
I can smell them.
Alright, we need a grinder.
Oh, man.
I know you guys are going to throw a fit if I don't have glasses on.
I got glasses.
Put your true safety glasses on. Oh, back Ray Charles under here.
Oh, my
It's got a
God.
grinding rock on it. I'll just switch it. I was at the house and I was leaving and I threw a cutoff over here and I was like, I hope I don't need this.
Here we are. Guess I need a battery. Alright, here we go.
I did check that these bolts are the correct size.
My favorite tool.
Oh yeah, I know.
Can you use
For hours and hours.
better angle at it.
Alright. Pull it out. Grind it.
I do. You make sure it has what these
I know.
blame it on you gotta do the
Well, we always say.
left hand grip.
That's a little bit better quality than mine.
Motion-proof safety glass? Oh yeah. Shatterproof. Ray Charles?
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but this would be hard to do with an audience.
Do what?
I said no, I think the brake line was kind There we go.
Take that bone in.
Probably just hit last one. There we go.
Now it's the car, not him.
There we go. Hey!
Now you can't get under it.
Price is halfway up.
These are back up.
How's it going, homie?
It's going.
Do you feel like you're on an actual TV show now? You got a live audience?
Is there a lot of people out here? Yeah, quite a bit.
Pretend they're all in their underwear. Ain't that what they say?
I don't think that helps.
The guy Corey Buckers from is going to be like,
Do
what
we
the
mean
heck?
drill bits?
What happened?
Marcus, are there any drill bits in that bag? Like a unibit would be fantastic.
Man,
I don't know. We ain't got that far.
Slow down a little bit.
I know.
Grab them nuts and bolts so we don't kick them down.
All in the drain.
That would not be good.
I have step bits and everything in my truck at the hotel. Hey, let me say that before you cut it.
Oh yeah.
On for
It
size.
works. We're lowering it so we can raise the price. Hey, that sounds good.
He said, hey, that sounds
The lower the car, the higher the price. Is that what they go?
That's the way it goes.
Cut the top off before twice as much.
Oh, heck
Hey, we
no.
can chop the top later.
Yeah,
Corey's just trying to get the back end lowered
that's
tonight.
right.
We're doing the front too.
Yeah, but you do have a grinder. You know how quick you could take the top off this with that
Oh,
grinder?
God.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Somebody else
Hey,
start.
y'all were out till midnight Monday night.
That's right.
I saw you pedaling. I saw you pedaling.
Yeah.
Over now, they ain't probably doing anything.
No, it ain't. We're going to be here for a while, I think.
Is it plugged up this time?
No.
Oh, somebody plug their grinder off.
Leave the dump boat. Somehow give her right.
Original 65 back glass.
Once them U-bolts, so you want to grind them off, the asphalt probably do it for you.
Asphalt.
We have that towel on that thing. You want to count? Who saved the day?
Right there. Me!
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
There we go. But we need it for the other side.
Well, give it. Derek says all you need is one wheel brake. Body armor. Body armor.
You'll have to have that. They're going to do somebody here at that.
Again, this is the Viking, I think 3100 of Hannah's, and you see her there in the picture. This particular truck was built in their garage by her and her husband, Corey, and this big wide behemoth, if you will, has actually been on the tail of the dragon, and if you don't know what that is, you certainly do need to look it up. That is a trail, a road, if you will, not far away that is extremely crooked. And but again, the build on this truck is fully covered on their channel. It's just amazing to see that this actually belongs to his wife and not him. This particular rat rod is affectionately known as the Mousetrap. This is the latest and the last car that they had did in their garage prior to coming up to the rod run. Again, full build coverage is on their channel. A very neat car, very ornate on its the way that the car on the interior is put together. Again, check it out. They do a very good job putting this one together. There's a bit of a backstory on this truck. It's obviously an old Ford farm truck that belonged to Corey's cousin's grandfather. Corey bought it from the family, went through it, got it running, did a tremendous amount of work to the truck, and in turn, in one of the recent episodes, actually gave it back to Rick, his cousin. He just felt like that, you know, that was a truck that Rick had been around and driven in his younger days, and basically had been in that family its entire life. So Corey thought that the best thing to do would be send it back where it needed to be, and that was back home. And he certainly surprised Rick with bringing this back to him and giving it to him. This old Mack was built by a friend of Corey's. I believe his name was AJ, and he also has a YouTube channel. I don't recall exactly what it is, but it's certainly mentioned on Corey's channel several different times. But this particular Mack is actually powered by a 7.3 Ford. Obviously, that is the International. So certainly a neat combination and a very well put together truck. And finally, this is myself with Corey Wheat, and Hannah Wheat of Corey Wheat Customs. A special thanks and shout out to those two for spending the time and taking the time to speak with everyone there in attendance, and just making the overall experience that evening great for everyone. Two very special people. And again, thank you, Corey. Thank you, Hannah. And again, folks, if you see something here that you like on this video or others, please hit like and subscribe. Channel is growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Comment, let me know what you want to see and what you don't like about the channel, but of course the things that you do like. And as always, God bless.